So recently I was talking to a client and they had a very dark energy, entity, whatever you want to call it, kind of in their space. Let me give you the details because it's kind of fascinating. I'm Rob Maynard Smith. I love to help you see who you are through self-discovery, through self-healing, and give you some glimpses into how you can be exactly who you are. So, as we're talking, there's always energetic things that can kind of show up in the field when you're working with people because you pick these up over time, over space, over dimensions, over this lifetime, genetics, ancestry, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of energy here. But when you're talking to someone about stuff and then you literally see this dark form kind of show up, you're going to kind of go ahead and pray that out. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't believe in it. Totally cool. Doesn't matter. But when it's there and it's showing up, and it's in my space with you, I'm going to take that as a cue from God that we're going to go ahead and say, how can we shift this? And we're going to tap into this energy and we're going to see why exactly is it there? What did it come from? How can we remove it from the situation? Now, it's not like we're going in there and we're just flat out casting out demons or something, okay? I want to make sure that I'm clear about this, but we are removing them. And sometimes we're removing them with looking at the energy of them. Sometimes it's with love. Sometimes they get them out. There's many different approaches because each energy is different, just like you are. So it was really important that went in there, did some prayer, did some love language, you want to call it, light language, speaking in tongues, whatever you want to call it. It's just a gift from God. And as we went in there and we started removing it, you could watch it start to just trickle out of their back and to the side and dissolve. So then I got a message about 4 days later that they had sent me a text message and said, hey, I just want to let you know from that clearing that we did, I can finally say that I at least feel back to neutral and having a slight energy towards positive because they were in not a great space in their mind and their head right then. But that's what happens. Along the line, you pick up energies, frequencies, vibrations, things that really don't serve you. They're just kind of hitching a ride or being part of your vortex for a reason. And it's just as important to go in and remove that stuff as other things because if you don't, you can't get clear thoughts. You can't really see what's going on. Just letting you know. Sometimes things going on in your life aren't always directly something to do with you. Sometimes you have to get rid of the hitchhikers. Get them out of here. What makes me really smile, though, is when I see that text message from someone or that email saying, oh my gosh, I can breathe again. I can move again. I can start to see positive things. I can move forward in my life. If you're ready for that, I can help you. That's up to you. And I totally respect wherever you are. The fastest way for me to do that is for you to go over here and book the session with me.